Hey guys, it's Temi. So today I'm going to be doing my first question and answer video, which I think I'm going to call it Temi Time every time I do a question and answer video. That could be cheesy, but that's all I got right now. So I told my followers on Twitter and Tumblr that I was doing a Q&A video for the first time for my YouTube channel, and if they had any questions they could ask me and I'll answer them in the video. And I got quite a few back, so let's begin. So the first question is from Tumblr, and it was by someone who was on Anonymous, and their question was, when did you first become a Mesa? So I first became a Mesa 2012, like maybe around May-ish, possibly, I think. My friend actually listened to them on YouTube and watched their videos, and she was like, you have to listen to this song, Are You Happy Now? It's about bullying and it's so good. And I could hear her like listening to her over a Skype call, and I was like, wow, it sounds really good. And I watched it and I was like, oh my goodness, these girls are amazing. And yeah, I just started watching it from then. So I think it was 2012, I think, possibly. So yeah. So the next question is from Haley's Twin 13, I'm pretty sure, from Tumblr. And her question was, which way does the toilet paper roll? That's actually really confusing. Like, it like goes towards the wall, if that makes sense. Usually. Oh my gosh, my brain hurts. Okay, and she has two more questions, and they are your celebrity crush, and my celebrity crush is Hunter Hayes. He is my hubby. And the last question is favorite school subject. I used to always love English. It was always a really good subject, but of course it like got more challenging as it went on. So I'd probably have to say drama would be my favorite because I get to act and whatnot. So yeah. So Sarah Cabello from Tumblr, she asked me quite a few questions, and she asked, what's your biggest aspiration in life? My biggest aspiration in life would probably just to, have a happy life altogether. Like, I want a successful career, and I want to be happy with what I'm doing. I don't want to do something just because, something didn't work out or whatever. So I'd like to have a career in acting. Hopefully that would be great if that worked out. And I really look forward to getting married and having a family. So yeah, that's probably my biggest aspiration, to just have a successful career and, meet the one and have a family, settle down in that and just have an overall happy life. The next question is, what is or are your favorite hobbies and pastimes? My favorite hobbies and pastime would probably be reading. I love reading. Going on Tumblr to pass time, going on Twitter, going on YouTube to watch YouTube videos. Literally, that's all I do. I go back and forth doing that, like, all day. That's all I do. Okay, the next question is, what, if anything, do you like to read? Okay, I love to read autobiographies. They are my favorite books to read. Right now, I am reading Lauren Graham from Parenthood and Gilmore Girls. I'm reading her autobiography at the moment, which is really good, but I don't know why. I just really love autobiographies and getting to know about, like, somebody's life and, just, I don't know, getting to know someone. Like, I think when it's, like, celebrities, like, it's kind of like the real deal kind of thing because it's coming from them. So, I don't know. I just really love autobiographies. And fanfiction. What are your pet peeves? Oh my goodness. I think I should just make a whole video. Like, I've been contemplating. I should just make a whole video about pet peeves. Like, I've always thought about doing that. But I'll say maybe top 3 pet peeves. Okay. One of the biggest ones is when I'm listening to music and people are talking to me. And then when I'm getting annoyed because I have to keep taking my earphone out, I'm like, what? And they're just like, oh my gosh. And they get like all annoyed. Or if I have to ask them to repeat what they said because my music is loud, they get all like annoyed and like, oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm listening to music. Like, please stop before I punch you in the face. I think another one of my pet peeves is when, like, I know, like, you're in class or something and you have, like, whoever you're sitting next to, like, they move their leg or something. Like, that really bugs me because I can feel them doing it. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, stop moving your leg. Are you having, like, a leg spasm or something? Do you need to move your leg? Like, it just drives me crazy. Like, stop moving your leg. Oh, another thing that drives me crazy is when you're in class and the teacher explains what you have to do, and then there's always that one kid that is always like, Miss, what are we doing? You know what? No, they don't even raise their hand. They're just like, what are we doing, Miss? And she literally just like, they just explained it like 10 seconds ago when you were doing God knows what, and now you're asking what we're doing. Like, that just drives me insane. I think I said 3, but I'll go with 4 pet peeves. Another one is when people walk really slow. I know this annoys a lot of people. I can't walk slow, like in a shopping center or something. Like, if you are moving really slow, I will physically pick you up if I have to and push you to the side, because you don't need to just stand in the middle of a shopping center and have a discussion with someone when you should go to the side and not be in anyone's way, okay? So I'm thinking about doing a separate video for pet peeves because I have a lot of them. So if you want me to, just like this video and I will do that maybe for my next one possibly. So, oh yeah. Okay, the next question is favorite genre of music. And my favorite genre of music is country. It is my favorite. I love everything about country. And yeah, I just really love country. And the last question from Sarah Cabello is, what is the most embarrassing CD you own? Well, let me get it. I wouldn't really say embarrassing because, you know, it's a part of the childhood and all. But I think the most embarrassing CD I would have is the Saddle Club's one. What is it? Undercover Movers and Shakers. Like, the songs on this are shocking. Like, there's a song about boys, how they drive you crazy. And then there's a song, Undercover Movers and Shakers. It was $4.44 from Big W. And it has a massive crack through it. But yeah, I used to watch the Saddle Club a lot as a kid, and along with Saddle Club came the music, and it's what I listened to. It's really bad. Very Mary Mesa asked, if you had to pick between having a cat who was kitten sized for its entire life or a dog who was puppy sized its entire life, which would you choose? I would choose dog, definitely. I am not a cat person. I like kittens, but definitely I would go with dog any day because dogs don't scare me and cats make me uncomfortable. Moonex Cake has a few questions and she asked, do you like cheese? Yes, I love cheese. Oh, it's so good. The next one is, do you like to eat frosting with pretzel sticks? Well, pretzel sticks. Pretzel. I've never done that before. Have you? I don't know what that tastes like. How far do you want to take your singing? I can't sing. Wait. Do you mean dancing? Because I can dance, but I can't sing. Well, if you were meaning singing, well, not very far. That career is just not going anywhere right now. But if you mean dancing, that's still, I'm not taking dancing very far. I'll use it at some point, maybe an acting career, I don't know, but not very far. And do you plan on traveling anywhere? Yes. If you know me, you would know that I am really big on traveling. I love just going in the car to go to the shops. Like, I love that. Like, is that weird? I don't know. But I know I've only been, like, on a plane, I think 3 times in my life, and all to the same place, Queensland. But I honestly love flying, and even when it's coming back, I'm really, like, excited to be on a plane. I hate that I'm leaving the place I'm going, I went. But I love being on a plane and flying. So definitely, yes, I want to travel to America more than anything. I remember I used to say that I want to go to, like, Amsterdam, like the Netherlands, which would be, like, really cool. England, maybe, that would be cool. I want to travel more of Australia as well. I've always wanted to go to Perth and Melbourne, so hopefully someday I can go there as well. Anonymous asked, what is your favourite style? Style, like, in general, or like, it depends what you mean by style. Well, when it comes to clothes, note I was wearing this exact outfit in my last video. Awkward. But when it comes to clothes, I really love, like, tank tops and stuff. Like, I don't really own that many dresses. Like, I can be a girly girl, but, yeah, I don't really have that many dresses. But I'm just kind of, like, laid back, comfortable kind of thing. Like, yeah, shorts and tank top, that's pretty much my style. I wear a lot of things with New York on it, so I don't really know what my style is, you could say. Anonymous asks, a quality you hate in people. A quality that I absolutely hate in people is just up straight rudeness. Well, rudeness in general, actually. I hate when, I'm talking to someone or something and they're just being rude and just being obnoxious and arrogant. Like, I do not think that is cute in girls either. That's just not a thing that, especially kind of girls in a way, like, I don't know, you should just always be respectable of people and whatnot. And, when guys are, like, rude and arrogant, that just turns me off guys completely. So if you are a guy that is rude and whatnot, like, I already probably dislike you quite a lot because, I'm into gentlemen and stuff. So, like, people who are rude just really bother me because I don't get how people can, make people feel so worthless and, like, what do they get from it? Like, I don't understand how they feel when they do it. I don't know. But, yeah, I really hate when people are just rude to other people for no apparent reason. Another thing I'd have to say is I hate when people have no sense of humor, which I feel like that's kind of bad to say. But I don't know. I feel like when I'm talking to someone, like, like, I've been told I have a sense of humor. So, like, when I'm talking to someone and they don't have a sense of humor, I find it really hard for myself personally to, continue, like, a conversation with them. And I don't know, I just feel really, like, awkward and uncomfortable with people that don't have a sense of humor because I'm just kind of like... So the last question is from my friend Michaela, who really wanted to be in the video. So she asked, camels or llamas? And that is definitely llamas because, like, the name in itself is cool, like, llama. Like, that's so cool. But yeah, llamas all the way. So that was the last question. Thank you to every single one of you that asked a question and asked more than one question. That is so awesome of you, and I thank you guys so much because obviously if you didn't ask me questions I wouldn't have been able to make this video. So thank you guys once again. So I'll be doing more Q&A videos in the future. They won't be like obviously like frequently, like all the time, but it will be like every now and then. So if you ever want to ask me a question, whether it's just in general, just something crazy, weird, whatever, you can always inbox me on Tumblr or tweet me on Twitter. My links are in the down bar. You know what? If you watch this video, to prove that you watched it, tweet me or inbox me, Hunter Hayes. Then I'll know for sure that you watched this video and I'll love you forever. So that is all for today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, night, evening, whatever. So that is all for my video today. So thanks for watching, guys. So I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.